Boom. So this is, did I just say boom? You say things sometimes and you're just like, who am I even? That was one of those moments. Who says boom? Like, am I in a fraternity in like 98? What's up, ladies? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go through my all-time favorite powders that I use for PCOS, for getting better, for my acne. I had a lot of requests on my Instagram for smoothie recipes, so I thought, why not give you my favorite? All of these recipes are super simple. All I do is throw all the ingredients into a blender, which I'm not going to show you today. I'm just going to tell you the ingredients per smoothie and what that smoothie is for. So, the ingredients that I use in these smoothies are tailored for women with PCOS. They're low in sugar, they are low in carbs, and they have a lot of stuff in them to help regulate your hormones, promote fertility, to control your blood glucose levels. So, yeah, here we go. So in this video, most of my powders are from the brand Tropeaka because that's what I know and trust. All these powders are like vegan friendly and like soy friendly and all of that. However, if you have something that is closer home to you, like this is from Australia, and I always buy all of them together because the shipping from Australia is quite expensive. Cost-wise, these are probably around the same as something similar that you can get around you. That's why I order them all together every time I need something new from them, because that way you can kind of justify the shipping costs for them. Let's go to my first smoothie. Okay, so for my first smoothie, we have a green smoothie. This is like your typical, look at me, I'm so healthy, drinking a green smoothie, and everyone's like, ew, what's in that? But actually, it tastes so good. Like, I would not have this if it didn't taste good. I make sure of it. So, the first ingredient that I put in this, oh, and I'm calling this my immunity smoothie. This is something that I would drink when I'm sick, and I get sick all the time. So it doesn't help that I work with children because I'm a teacher. So if they're sick, I'm sick, and kids are always sick. I feel like I have a really weakened immune system just due to my PCOS. If you have PCOS, you're more susceptible to getting ill more frequently. And again, it's just because of your imbalance in hormones. I don't know the exact details why. I should probably look into that actually, but women with PCOS get ill more often. So this is something that I would drink when I'm about to feel sick or I'm feeling sick to try and get me back on track. So this has immunity powder in it, of course, for the immunity smoothie. And in this, basically, it's just a bunch of vitamin C. So this has acai berry powder, goji berry powder, camu powder, mesquite powder, and that's about it, and like stevia. Helps with like collagen, helps your cells from free radical damage. It has a bunch of vitamin C, helps body against foreign invaders. So yeah, that is the first ingredient. I also put these here so you can see them all. Second ingredient is the camu powder, which is also found in this. So if you're gonna decide which powder you're going to buy, I would just get the immunity because camu is in this. Camu is basically 50 times more vitamin C than oranges. It protects cells, it's a source of antioxidants, it helps boost energy, helps reduce tiredness and fatigue, which we all know I feel all the time, okay? All right, it contributes to normal collagen formation for the normal structure of skin, teeth, gums, cartilage, and bone. And yeah, again, vegan, gluten-friendly, all that fun stuff. That is number 2. Then I always add a scoop of protein powder. So I use the Lean Protein Vanilla by Tropeaka. The reason that I choose vanilla is that it's more versatile in smoothies. If you are getting like a chocolate protein powder, everything you make tastes like chocolate, which is like fine if you love chocolate. But like a hack to that is just adding a couple scoops of cacao powder, because then that just basically gives it the chocolate flavor you're looking for. Then you can choose which one you want to use. So I use this one. Again, this is like a nice vegan friendly protein powder that doesn't have soy, because soy just wreaks havoc on my skin. And if you've been watching my channel, you know I'm very much against soy products, especially if you have acne prone skin. So this is basically made of pea protein, sprouted brown rice protein, Sacha Inchi protein. I have no idea what that is. And then it has like just like natural vanilla bean flavors and all that fun stuff. So yeah, really recommend this. I put protein in all of my smoothies because they just make me full for longer. And if you have PCOS, your glucose is not where it should be, and your insulin, I should say. So protein helps stabilize those insulin and glucose levels. So I would really recommend this in all your smoothies. Moving on, I put Maca. I don't have my Maca powder. You guys know what Maca looks like. It's just a powder that I've told you about before. It basically helps balance your hormones. So I add that in. I basically put that in all my smoothies because, like, why wouldn't you? And then I put a greens powder. And for this one, I have the alkaline greens, also by Tropeaka. And this is 50% of the vitamin D you need for a day. Has chlorophyll. It supports a healthy immune system, contributes to bones and teeth, has phytonutrients and vitamins, amino acids, helps digestion and elimination. So all the things you need when you're ill. I really, really like greens powder. This one is awesome because, okay, this one has alfalfa grass, wheatgrass, barley grass, lemon juice powder, go-to cola powder extract, cholera, kale, spirulina, oatgrass, vitamin D mushroom powder. But what's cool about this is that it has a pineapple and mint flavor with stevia. So because of those two flavors, I know this sounds crazy, but, and my staff at work can back me up for this, it actually makes the green smoothie taste tropical. So because of that pineapple and mint, it gives it like a really nice sweet taste. So it just doesn't taste like you would think it tastes. Like it doesn't taste like grass, because no one wants to sip on grass, you know? And then I have coconut water in there. So this one is from Tropeaka. It's coconut water powder, which is really cool. I saw this online and I was like, I need this in my life. Like, this is great. So this basically is just coconut water condensed into powder. So it has like your magnesium, potassium, calcium, electrolytes, all things that you kind of need when you're ill because you might be dehydrated or whatever the case may be, and like having a little kick of coconut water in there is not a bad thing. So that's it for the powders. Then I also throw in spinach because why not? Spinach is full of antioxidants. And then I always, this is my hack, put a full squeeze of lemon into all your, well, maybe not the chocolate smoothies. Okay, rewind. Put a full squeeze of lemon into all of your like fruit green smoothies or fruity green smoothies. It makes the smoothies go from like a 5 to a 10. I don't know why. I think because the lemon is so sour, maybe the powders are so sweet, they just make it taste delicious. So there is lemon in this and it is just like, oh, so good. If you don't put lemon in this, I'm telling you right now, it will not taste as good. It won't taste as good. And if you like your smoothies a bit sweeter, you can add some honey, but try it without it first. And if like you need it, maybe some honey or like some stevia, but there's stevia in some of these proteins. There's stevia already in some of these powders, so you should be fine. Smoothie is what I call my like little happy sunshine in a jar or happy sunshine in a glass smoothie. This is probably my favorite of all the three. Like, I am obsessed with this smoothie. I basically one day just like wanted something to make me happy. Like, I swear, I was just like, I need something that's going to cheer me up and put a smile on my face. And I'm like, what's a happy color? Yellow. So basically this is my sunshine smoothie, and this one is basically for inflammation. So again, if you have PCOS, your body might be quite inflamed, you might be bloated, you might have like just there's just so much going on, isn't there? So this is kind of like a smoothie that I have on like a daily basis, something that I look forward to having. For my sunshine in a jar, I put in 1 tablespoon of raw honey. I mean, I'm sure you can put any kind of honey. I prefer the raw kind just because it just tastes so creamy and it's just delicious and I love it. So, so it looks like that inside. So yeah, I put a tablespoon of raw honey, and then I put a half a teaspoon, or it depends how your taste goes, but half a teaspoon of turmeric. Is it turmeric or turmeric? Can someone let me know? Someone type out the pronunciation of that below. So I put half a teaspoon of turmeric, and then I crack some pepper. Pepper basically just helps your body absorb the turmeric. So they kind of have to go hand in hand. And then almond milk and maca as well, just for hormones. Protein powder, again, the lean protein powder by Tropeaka, the vanilla kind. I love this stuff. This is the C-Rich Omega. Now, this is in liquid form, but the flavor is lemon meringue. And okay, truth be told, I've never like shot it back, so I don't really know. Should I shoot it back? I don't really know how it tastes. Oh, I don't really know if I wanna. Okay, it's actually decent by itself, it's fine. But this tastes like lemon custard, and this is your omega-3s, which is fantastic for your skin, for your hair, for your whole body function. And I put this tablespoon of that into my jar of sunshine, or whatever I'm calling it. So that's what this looks like. I'll link all these down below perhaps. But yeah, I really recommend. I've tried they have a few other flavors, but this one is just like divine. I am obsessed. And I put D3 because I was like, sunshine, D3. So yeah, that's your D3. This one drop is like 1,000 something. 1,000 UIs of D3, so way more than enough. So I just put one drop in there. And then I put Inositol powder. So Inositol powder, like I've mentioned on my channel before, is really good for your fertility, really good for the health of your eggs. I take this to regulate my periods. This one is not flavored, which I really recommend. I've had like a berry flavor before and it just kind of ruins everything. So this one's not flavored. Inositol powder also regulates mood, and actually it says here on this, mood support, because I also need that always. This on the back says supports mood balance. So who knew? So again, something happy to put in my little glass of sunshine. One whole lemon. This is my cute little, and I love this one so much. It's so cute. And again, even if you wanted to take out the honey, then this has like no fruit in it. So it's like low sugar, has a bunch of stuff that's gonna help you. And yeah, this is a really good daily smoothie. This one is like super extra, and I don't do this every single time I make a smoothie bowl. I don't put edible flowers in it. It's solely for the purpose of the gram and for this video. So it looks like this. Oh no. I'm just gonna take you and I'll film you over. So it looks like this. I just almost spilt it all. So super pretty. You don't need to do both of these colors. I just do it because, you know, have some fun with your life. Live on the edge a bit. This one also looks really cool if you have it in a glass, like layered up. It's awesome. So I'm gonna talk about this one here. This one is good for acne. So with this one here, the base, the blue part, is something that I use called Matcha Blue. It looks like this. And it tastes and acts just like the Matcha Green sister to this, but it's just blue. This looks so awesome in like smoothies and in your lattes, and I put it in pancakes, I put it in everything, and I love the taste of matcha. So this is really cool, and yeah, just filled with antioxidants, which is really good for your acne. You can get this at Matcha Blue. If you just type in Matcha Blue online, you'll get it, or Blue Matcha online. But yeah, this is really awesome, and I put this in a lot of stuff. The pink base is something that I get from this brand called Unicorn Superfoods, and they're really cute. They basically make really bright natural food colorings, or like powders that have a lot of nutrients in them. So instead of, let's say, making a red velvet cake with like red food coloring, you can just use beet powder, which is the pink one that I have here. So the brand looks like this. I have a goji powder from them too, which is like really like neon purple. So it just makes everything look awesome. And I love it because it just has a bunch of antioxidants in their powder, and like, why wouldn't you use it? So again, with this smoothie, there's no fruit in it, and actually no sugar either. So quite good if you have PCOS for your hormones. So this one, yeah, Matcha Blue, and the beet powder, I promise you, does not taste like beets. It just doesn't, you don't taste it at all, unless I guess you're putting like a heap and heap and heap tons. So for the blue part, I put just a little bit, like 1/4 cup almond milk, then I put the matcha blue, and like a teaspoon of matcha blue, and then my Protien from Tropeaka, my vanilla one, and then I put in that lemon. I put in coconut powder as well, just because this makes it taste really quite nice. You can also have this by itself, which is cool. I don't ever do that, but you can. And then milk thistle. You need milk thistle in this. Milk thistle is really good for your acne, as it just clears your system and detoxifies your liver, basically. So I really recommend milk thistle as an ingredient you add to your acne list. And then I put in the Inositol powder, again, a couple of tablespoons of that. For the pink side, it's the exact same, but it's just with the beet powder. So again, this is like super extra. If I were you, because like nobody has time to do that, I would just make the blue one or the pink one and like get over it. Like just pick one, unless you have nothing to do on like a Sunday and you wanna like get experimental. And did I say lemon? Because I hope I did. There's lemon in this, as you should know. Again, the lemon makes it. If you don't have the lemon, like don't even bother. Don't even bother. It's like the one ingredient that will make all of these smoothies, okay, is the lemon. This I use if I have an acne outbreak. I just want something that's really high in antioxidants, because your body really uses those antioxidants to help fight the acne, I suppose. That's what they say. So, you know, let's hope that they're right. What I will do is write them all in the description box below, and that way you have access to all of them. I hope you really like these, and please let me know if you have any smoothies that you love. These are like my 3 favorites right now, but I go through phases, and I would love to hear any that you have. Thank you again for coming to my little humble channel, and I hope everyone is doing okay and that PCOS hasn't ruined their week too much. Maybe we're all feeling empowered by our PCOS. I don't know. Give me some hope. Give me a sunshine in a jar. Give me something. I don't know. Whatever it is, I hope you all have an awesome week. You have not subscribed yet to my channel, please do that, as it really supports me, as well as giving it a thumbs up if you liked it, but only if you like it. Okay? All right, I will see you in next week's video, and let me know if you try any of these smoothies.